On February 11, 2016, Lance Nayak Hanumantappa succumbed to critical injuries sustained during a massive avalanche on the Siachen Glacier. The 33-year-old Jawan and his 9 colleagues were resting in a prefab shelter at the Sonam Post when a huge wall of ice came crashing down on them. Hanumantappa was the 880th weather-related casualty for India in Siachen. The glacier is the world's highest battlefield and probably the toughest. Temperatures can dip to almost minus 50 degrees Celsius and the average winter snowfall is 35 feet. The Indian government has spent over 80 billion rupees on Siachen over the last 3 decades. That's like 6 crore rupees every day. Most of this budget is spent on providing crucial supplies to the soldiers who are putting their lives on the line at 21,000 feet above sea level. So why is it crucial for India to defend Siachen even at this huge cost? Siachen has long been a bone of contention between India and Pakistan, but it did not reach a flashpoint up until 1984 when Indian intelligence agencies found that the Pakistani army was planning to capture Siachen. The Indian forces launched Operation Meghdoot on the 13th of April 1984, just 4 days before Pakistan had planned to occupy the glacier. Thanks to the meticulous planning and bravery of its soldiers, India took control of key vantage points. Since then, India has maintained an advantage as Pakistani troops are posted at much lower altitudes and are nowhere near the Siachen Glacier, and India would do anything to keep it this way. If India withdraws from the glacier, it provides an opportunity for Pakistan from the west and China from the east to exercise complete control over key Karakoram Pass. By holding on to Siachen, India also denies China from strengthening its illegal occupation of the Aksai Chin and the Shaksgam Valley. The current position at Siachen is also important to India in case of an eventual settlement along the line of control, as it allows it to stake a claim over this particular region. Since October 26, 1947, India has claimed the entire state of Jammu and Kashmir, and by maintaining its position at Siachen, it is only exercising control over what was very much a part of independent India.